Now, today, good friend. Now, today we're gonna be looking at the Marvel Legends and Marvel Legends had more comics and Prowler. Now, I bought this at I think Walmart for $25. I forget where I buy stuff sometimes. But I did soon do another cape for it because I hate the cape they use for it because it's a plastic cape that is not the best material. So yeah, that we're gonna we're gonna see how much better it is, how much more. I might just make another one just without the wire. Might be easier because I hate doing wires already. I know you could buy some. They're just uh, they're like handmade already. It's like $20 for the cape. I understand why they're expensive, but yeah. Let's see if this product is worth getting for your collection, I guess. Yeah. Now, as you can see, I changed the cape because here the thing is, I don't have the plastic cape they give you, so I decided to make my own wired cape, and I did this on my own. I didn't buy one. I bought the fabric and everything. And I will say, purple I didn't get the right purple, but I really don't care. So, and the only thing I have as the wire is a nightmare for everything that it turns out to be because it won't be fucking straight. But I will say the original cape was like basically hot glued on. You can tell, yeah, it's hot glued on. But I will say I did do the cape entirely because I don't like the fucking cape they give you originally. The only problem is I need to go back and either make a new one. Which, no, I mean, yeah. I'll probably make a new one. On my day off. But I'm gonna be honest with you. The hands they give you is a open pair of hands or claw hands, which are okay, and fist hands. That's what I give her hand wise. It kind of sucks hand wise, and I hate doing wires. I think I may do a cape that just fabric only. There's a fabric. Just make a whole fabric thing and just fuck it. And actually we do get a alternate head as well. Oh crap. We do have a Davis head. Which I kind of do like how it looks because like it is going back to the classic comic designs of of our Prowler one. And I will say I do like how it looks. It looks pretty good. And it is pretty good looking of a hair sculpt and it looks pretty good on top. But I don't say much. But I will say I do like the mask on Lamar better. I like the mask look because he's staring you down. And that says a lot for what it looks like. The only thing is the body they use is I think it's the Sunfire body. Which is the same body they've been using for a long time. You could tell, well, it was the Green Goblin body. Because the articulation feels, I feel pretty similar. Because the joints right here are not like double jointed, or sorry, not jointed, but like can rotate this way even more. So they are very limited. Double jointed arms, but this can way. This does kick up. Not much more, which kind of sucks. The boot rotation is there, but you do have this thing right here, which you might have to lower it a little bit to get that boot rotation. That T type of body, not the best looking. I'm gonna be honest with you, and you do get a bit of articulation right here for the waist. But the boat does get in the way, so you need to do a little bit of work. But size-wise, I will say, here's the Black Suit Spider-Man. Pretty good when you go together. And here's the Hudson and Miko blockies. I do have the other ones. I'll get to those. And I don't even get them actually. And I will say pretty good sizing. I like the fabric look, but I think since the body is reused a lot of times, so there's no difference. Really. But you tell me what you think. Get my final thoughts on this figure. Not the fact that you do need to buy another custom cape to make this figure work, and the fact it is using a beautiful body, which is Marvel Legends would expect from that point. I would say not bad looking of a figure, especially if you're looking for another Spider-Man villain. I mean, it's good that we're getting more villains at least, or getting reissues of characters that if you missed out on them originally, it's good to get them now. I feel like that we are slowly reaching the point that we're getting mainly Spider-Man. Not many villains. I mean, we did see that Lizard a while back ago, and now we are getting that out soon. Or should be out anyways. But still, a lot of figures is getting better, and in fact, I think we're missing a few more villains. I mean, hell, we're missing so many. But I will say it's pretty good having another villain for the collection. And I will say it's fantastic to have this for the office, especially because I want to make my shelf more better. You can't see us on that one. That shelf is pretty dry. I mean, like anti-heroes. So we need to change it up. Either I'm going to it because we're going to need to. I do have some Street Fighter characters I'm going to add to the shelf a bit later on. I'm gonna redo the shelves. I'm gonna redo them. Just give me time to redo them because it takes time to get done for that. And the time is going to catch up to no matter. It will get there, trust me. But is it worth getting? Maybe not. It depends on what you think, because is it worth your money? Maybe, but that's not saying yes or no. That's saying maybe. That's not saying full yes. But I will say, if you're doing the Spider-Man villains or Spider-Man characters in general, either within any universe or different universes, like different Spider-Man or many different Green Goblins or Hobgoblins or Doc Ocks or Prowlers or all these villains. There's so many characters I can't even tell you. It's a ridiculous amount of time you can say, oh yes, another Prowler. Like, thanks. I mean, would you pick it up for your collection? I mean, it's up to you. I'm not saying yes or no, but I'm not saying maybe. Shocker to the guy who says yes all the time and saying no on this one. Yes, maybe. But what do you think? Would you pick it up? You tell me. So, I hope you have a good day, and I need to finish one recording for today, and peace out, people.